Hi guys, and welcome back to our S&E Quick Tips video series. Today's topic is fine-tuning your site's user experience. So we talked last time about the importance of exploring your site's analytics, and this is a great next step from that because the data that you gather from your analytics is a perfect starting point to identifying areas that need improvement. It's equally important to identify your key users and make sure that you are tailoring your site to your primary audience. I say this because the way that your primary users interact with your site might not be the same way that you and your internal team do. So it's important to try to consider the whole experience from your user's perspective rather than from your own. We know from industry research that improving your user experience design, or UX, will greatly improve the conversion rates on your site. A common problem area to start with would be to evaluate your main navigation menu. If it's overloaded with too many items and long drop-down menus, it could be helpful to consider which sections and pages your users would be looking for first, and which would be the most important to them, and then clean up your menus to reflect this. One method to evaluate this further would be to conduct a simple user test with a handful of people from your key demographic. Observe if they encounter struggles with locating important content via the main menu. The results will often open your eyes to a number of issues that you might not have even been aware of, but can now solve for with the feedback that you receive. Another important thing that you can do is to run a content audit on your site and make sure that you're keeping your navigation and sitemap pages all clean and up to date, deleting and rearranging pages and sections as needed. One final tip today for boosting your site's UX is to utilize internal linking as much as you can across your entire site. You don't want any page to be a dead end, so always try to provide links to other helpful resources on your site. This can be done through bold buttons, hyperlinked text throughout your paragraphs, and other visual block callouts that link to your related pages. The goal here is to provide your users with multiple opportunities to find more of the content that they need in different areas of each page. So that's it for today's tips. Tune in for more and let us know what topics you'd like us to cover next.